Hey guys, it is your Tech Queen, and I'm back here to show you guys once more that it is not as hard as it seems. Today I am going to be bringing you guys 10 very useful universal keyboard commands that you may use every day once you get to know them. They're just very useful, make everything faster, and it's very helpful, especially when you're in school, work, wherever. These commands can be used, and we're going to use them on Microsoft Word document today to demonstrate them. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. So I brought up a little paragraph that I already typed on Microsoft Word to demonstrate these commands, and we're going to go ahead and start with number one, which is Control F. Control F is going to be Control Find. So when you do Control F, it's going to bring up a navigation bar. As you can see, mine came to the left, and it's going to be able to have you insert a word and find the word wherever in that paragraph, essay, whatever. If it's super long, this is definitely ideal. So as you can see, welcome is already in my navigation bar, and you can see how it highlighted every welcome in my paragraph, and you are able to go down the results and look for which welcome you are looking for. So that again is useful for very long essays. When you're looking for a certain word to get to a certain answer, that is a very good navigation tool. Moving right along, the next one is going to be Control H. Control H is going to bring up find and replace, very similar to Control F. However, Control H brings up you on the replace aspect of it. You do have find to the left and go to the right. However, we're going to focus on replace for this one, and as you can see, it says find what. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to find welcome that's already in there, and we're going to replace it with bye. And so you can replace it, you can replace all, you can find next and kind of scroll through it, but we're going to go ahead and replace all. Alright, it says you made one replacement. Well, you made 4 replacements, and we're gonna go ahead and close it and see what replacements it made. So remember, it was hey guys welcome, and that's hey guys bye. This sample line used to be welcome welcome welcome, now it's bye bye bye. So there you can see that is a very useful tool if you per se say you typed the whole essay and realize you spelled a word wrong. You go there, Control H, find that word and replace them all at once or one by one, whatever you prefer. Alright, number 3 is Control A, which is Control All. That's going to select everything on your pages. So Control All is there for if you need to basically select everything. So a lot of times people go from the top, do the drag and drop, and maybe it's so long they end up cutting it, copy and pasting, doing everything they're not supposed to do. So this is a simple Control A, which is going to select it all. Very useful tip. This is going to put us into our next one, which is Control C. So we're going to Control A this, and then we're going to Control C, and that's going to copy everything. Control C, you remember that, copy. And that is a very easy, straightforward command, a very useful one. The next one is Control V, which these led us up to this one. You can Control V, and it's going to paste what we just copied. So those 3 common ones, Control A, which is select all of them. Then you're going to Control C, which is copy them. And then you're going to Control V, which is paste it. So those all kind of work together and are very useful, very useful keyboard commands to use. Alright, moving right along, number 6 is Control P, which you would have thought was Control Paste, but this is why it's not, because it is Control Print. So this will bring up your print screen. And yes, you can get to a lot of these commands from like file or up at the bars settings. However, these make it super easier. Within a couple seconds you get to them. So for instance, the Control P, hit it, it brings up my print screen, and very useful quick command. The next one, number 7, is Control S, which is save. So for the very first time, if your document isn't saved, it's going to bring up a box that is going to show save as. When you press the Control S, it's going to bring up a box that says save as, put your location, and then save it. After that, you could just do Control S, and it's gonna, I'm so sorry, I double hit, it's going to just save it automatically. So Control Save, you see the box not coming up, it's already, because it has a location, it knows where to save it to, and bam. So that is a very useful, quick way to save instead of going to File, Save, etc. The next one is Control U. So let's say this whole line, we do Control U. Simple, easy. It underlines the actual, whatever you copy, it's going to underline it, or whatever you select. If you do it back again, it's going to reverse it, just go back and forth, but that is very useful for when you're typing fast or whatever and you just need to hurry up and underline something. That moves right along to Control B, which is going to bold it. So Control B bolds the actual characters, and again, that is a very common function that is used, is to bold words, letters, things like that. So that one's very useful as well. Number 10 is Control I, which is italicized. There you go. Same thing. It does reverse it, and it does it right then, right there. No need to go and click anything. Just Control I, and you have it. Alright, and I also have a bonus one for you guys, and that is coming in at 11, and that is whenever you go to delete things. A lot of people like to, as you can hear me tapping on my keyboard, like to keep going back or hold it down, but this command right here, which is Control backspace, get rid of words. So it makes it very much easier for you to get rid of words or paragraphs faster than just tapping backspace or holding down backspace. So guys, that sums up the 10 with the bonus. 11 very useful keyboard commands. They are universal, so again, it doesn't just work in Word. I just use that for demonstration purposes. It works in most applications, and I hope you guys took a lot out of this and use those in your everyday life to be able to get things done quicker. And again, if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, let me know things you guys would like to know, and let me know if this was useful to you guys.